First of all, we'll start with you. I mean, how excited are you to have an event like this at PJ's? I mean, it's kind of a unique idea, dinner and a concert, to get people, first of all, out of the house and into PJ's.
Oh, Zach, we're pretty excited. I mean, it's a pretty unique show for Keeler, Wisconsin, and the tri-state area, and a spot like ours, especially during the world we live in right now. So we're just glad to have an opportunity to provide some normalcy and some excitement for the area.
So tell me about, because this is a Friday and a Saturday event, so what will both evenings consist of?
So 2 separate shows. The 3 songwriters, Josh Melton, Mark Burke, JB Crockett, they're going to perform on stage and starting at 8 o'clock. Dinner is going to be included with the show. Chicken dinner, our roasted chicken, mashed potatoes, gravy, corn, coleslaw. That's going to be before. We've got 2 rows of VIP tables. They're going to be let in at 6 p.m., and we're going to do a meet and greet with the 3 songwriters. And then the rest of the tickets are going to be let in at 7, so they can eat before the show. And then we'll have cocktail servers going through so that everybody can sit down, enjoy the show, and take it easy and just smile and sing along.
Are you expecting a good turnout for this event?
We're expected to sell out. The one thing that we are going to try to do is, and we are going to do, is we're going to properly distance so that it's a little safer. We're not trying to get crazy. We're actually going to close to the general public and just solely focus on the concert both nights. So Friday, Saturday, we will be closed to the public that weekend, and we will just be a live concert venue.
And then, Mark, we'll flip it over to you. First of all, I checked you out on Facebook. I know you're a very talented singer-songwriter in your own right. But for those that don't know you, what can you tell me about yourself?
Well, I mean, I grew up in, I guess the quick rundown is I grew up in South Florida. I've been in Nashville for about 7 years now, and been writing songs and touring and playing them on the road, and everything's going really great. You know, this year's been a little odd just because of touring's kind of stopped for the most part, and not going on the road as much because of COVID and stuff. But I think it's wonderful that, you know, everything's starting to blossom again, and the sun's coming back out on the music industry. So I'm looking forward to coming back out there and playing. I've done a few things out there with Pete and Jude before, and this is going to be just another good time.
Yeah, and then you'll be joined with Josh Melton and JB Crockett, the other performers for the night. What can you tell me about those guys?
You know what? Those are 2 of my best friends. I met Josh in a songwriting contest when I first moved to town, and I just thought, hey, if you can't beat them, join them. And we just became best friends and started writing songs together. And JB is another Florida boy who I met shortly after he moved to town, and just a killer songwriter. They both have great vibes. They've got unique talent to both of them. And what's really cool about it is it goes from different ends of the spectrums, where JB has more of that old soul traditional sound, where Josh is, you know, got that new vibe, that feel-good vibe. And I'm kind of sitting right there in the middle of them, in all honesty, as funny as that sounds, just the way it is. But they each have their own unique sound. And
So it sounds like you have a pretty good chemistry with these guys then.
Oh, yeah, I can't even count how many shows Josh and I have done together. We put a few years ago, before Josh got a new car, he had a Lincoln town car. We put 60,000 miles on it one summer, touring all over the Southeast. So we've been in a car stuck together. So we've developed a pretty good relationship.
Now, what kind of performance do you 3 hope to deliver over the weekend?
You know, we're just going to be singing original songs. We're going to be telling stories and, you know, sharing our point of views. And it's going to be a real intimate environment. We're going to be playing stuff that's, you know, been released and stuff that hasn't been released. May even take a couple requests depending on how the night goes. It's going to be a really intimate, crowd-involved show. So, you know, what people want to hear is obviously, you know, what we're going to play. It's going to be, you know, originals. However, you know, we might throw a cover song in or something, you know, depending on where the night takes us and how the stories go. And, you know, there's definitely things that influence our writing that we might, you know, also play. But I think it's safe to say each night is going to be different also. So Friday night's not going to be just like Saturday night because it's going to be intimate. So it's like a conversation. It's never the same conversation twice. So it's going to be really cool to see how Friday and Saturday go.
Yeah, for sure. Unique experiences from both nights, I think, is what's really going to set this apart from other events.
Absolutely.
Well, again, that's going on this Friday and Saturday. Dinner is 6 until 8. The concert's right after. Peter and Mark, thank you guys so much for joining me this morning, and good luck with everything.
Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it.
Thanks, Zach.